Kindness is one of the most admired qualities in any society, but it is also often misunderstood. How many times have you felt that being kind put you at a disadvantage? That by being gentle, you ended up creating opportunities for others to exploit or overlook you? In a world increasingly competitive and results-oriented, kindness is often mistaken for naivety or a lack of assertiveness. However, what few realize is that kindness, when used consciously and strategically, can become one of the most powerful tools for achieving personal and professional goals. This video isn't about abandoning kindness, but rather about redefining it. Here, you'll learn how to turn your kindness into a strategic asset, capable of opening doors, building genuine connections, and above all, demonstrating that being kind does not mean being weak. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, where you'll see how simple shifts in perspective can transform an admirable quality into a true competitive advantage. It's time to show that kindness and strength can go hand in hand. Kindness, though widely valued in rhetoric and popular beliefs, is often underestimated in practical contexts. In a world driven by competition and the pursuit of quick results, being kind can be seen as a sign of weakness, naivety, or even an inability to handle difficult situations. But why does this happen? This perception is partly rooted in cultural and social ideas that glorify aggression and assertiveness as synonymous with strength. Phrases like "the world belongs to the clever" reinforce the notion that kindness and empathy are secondary or useless qualities in environments such as work, business, or even personal relationships. However, history and psychology tell a different story. Great leaders, negotiators, and visionaries have used kindness as a strategic tool to build trust, forge alliances, and positively influence those around them. Far from being a weakness, kindness is a powerful skill when practiced with awareness and intent. That said, on this channel, we've already explored the kindness trap, a video where I delve into Machiavelli's teachings on surviving in a cruel world. Now ask yourself, is your kindness being used as an advantage, or is it being misinterpreted? This is the starting point for rediscovering the true value of being kind. Being kind doesn't mean acting randomly or without intention. When kindness is applied with purpose and assertiveness, it ceases to be a passive quality and becomes a strategic strength. This is what we call strategic kindness, a conscious approach to using gentleness as a differentiator in everyday situations. Unlike impulsive kindness, which often stems from a need to please or avoid conflict, strategic kindness is rooted in self-confidence and discernment. It involves offering support, empathy, and understanding without compromising your own boundaries or allowing others to take advantage of your generosity. Consider, for instance, leaders who inspire their teams not through fear, but by earning respect through empathy. They balance compassion with firmness, showing that it's possible to be kind without compromising authority. Another example can be seen in professional networking, where strategic kindness fosters genuine, long-lasting connections essential for personal and professional growth. Moreover, psychological studies indicate that people who practice purposeful kindness tend to experience greater emotional well-being and attract reciprocity. When you are strategically kind, the energy you invest is returned positively, strengthening your relationships and creating unexpected opportunities. Therefore, practicing strategic kindness is not just a smart choice. It's a powerful way to transform ordinary interactions into meaningful alliances. It's time to understand that being kind, when done with intention, is an indispensable skill for achieving success. Despite its transformative power, kindness often faces the challenge of being misunderstood. Many people mistake acts of kindness for signs of weakness, submission, or even a strategy to avoid confrontation. This misjudgment can lead to harmful dynamics, where kind individuals are treated as easy to manipulate or lacking firmness. Imagine a common workplace scenario. You offer help to a colleague who is overwhelmed. While your intention is genuine, some might interpret your kindness as a need to please, or worse, as a lack of self-esteem, seeking external validation. This perception can result in abusive behaviors, such as overloading you with tasks that aren't yours or undermining your authority in the group. This misinterpretation often arises because many people view the world through lenses of competitiveness and selfishness, projecting their insecurities onto others' actions. When faced with someone who practices authentic kindness, they may not know how to respond or, worse, attempt to take advantage. However, misinterpreted kindness is not a reason to abandon it. On the contrary, it's an opportunity to refine it. By learning to set clear boundaries and communicate your intentions assertively, you prevent others from distorting your actions. For instance, when helping a colleague, make it clear that it's a one-time gesture, not an ongoing obligation. With practice, you can turn misinterpretation into an advantage. Demonstrating kindness with firmness not only corrects misunderstandings, but also shows the world that kindness and strength are not opposites. They are powerful allies when used together. When used wisely, kindness has the power to open doors that force or manipulation never could. This is because people are naturally drawn to those who demonstrate empathy, understanding, and a genuine willingness to help. However, earning respect and trust through kindness requires balance. You must be generous without appearing weak and supportive without losing your own boundaries. The first step to effectively using kindness is learning to practice active listening. When you truly listen to someone, you show interest and value their perspective. This creates an immediate connection and sends the message that the person matters. For instance, in a negotiation, empathizing with the other party's needs and concerns can lead to stronger, more lasting agreements. Consistency is another key aspect. Sporadic acts of kindness might come across as insincere, but consistent kindness builds a solid reputation. Imagine a leader who regularly acknowledges their team's hard work. Over time, this approach fosters respect and loyalty, creating an environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to collaborate. Assertiveness is equally essential. Being kind doesn't mean agreeing to everything or avoiding confrontation. On the contrary, combining kindness with firmness demonstrates confidence and balance. For example, providing constructive feedback is a perfect illustration. You can point out areas for improvement kindly without compromising honesty. Finally, remember that trust is a two-way street. By practicing kindness, you inspire others to respond in kind, fostering relationships built on mutual respect. This is the true power of kindness. It not only enhances the life of the one practicing it, but also transforms the environment around them. Practicing kindness doesn't just benefit those who receive it, it profoundly transforms those who practice it. Research in psychology and neuroscience shows that genuine acts of kindness can trigger a cascade of positive effects on the body and mind. Kindness is not only a strategy for strengthening social connections, but also a powerful way to enhance your own quality of life. One of the greatest benefits of kindness is stress reduction. When you help someone or show empathy, your brain releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which promotes feelings of calm and well-being. Additionally, practicing kindness has been linked to lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, helping to keep your mind and body in balance. Another significant benefit is the boost to self-esteem. When you act kindly, especially with intention, it reinforces your sense of contributing positively to the world around you. This increases your sense of purpose and self-worth. Kindness also creates a ripple effect. By spreading kindness, you inspire others to do the same, creating a cycle of positive energy that benefits the entire community. Being kind is therefore a practical way to care for yourself while transforming the environment around you. Throughout this video, we've explored kindness as a powerful yet often underestimated quality, capable of transforming lives and creating profound impacts. Far from being just an altruistic gesture, kindness, when applied with intention and wisdom, becomes a strategic tool for building respect, trust, and genuine connections. We've explored how strategic kindness can be the key to navigating a competitive world, balancing gentleness with firmness, and earning admiration without compromising your own boundaries. We also discussed the challenges of being kind in environments that sometimes misinterpret this virtue as weakness, and how to overcome these obstacles with self-confidence and assertiveness. Additionally, we highlighted how kindness doesn't just benefit others, it benefits you as well. From stress relief to boosting self-esteem, practicing intentional acts of kindness transforms not only your relationships, but also your emotional and mental well-being. Finally, remember this: kindness is not a sign of vulnerability, but of strength. It is a conscious choice that can open doors, resolve conflicts, and inspire change. By embracing kindness as an ally, you not only create a positive impact in the world, but also uncover the best within yourself. Now the question remains, how will you use your kindness to transform your life and the environment around you? The answer is in your hands.